All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. Either way, I appreciate you being here very, very much. Please do me a solid and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I would appreciate that. Tell your friends to subscribe to you if you have any. If you don't, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm sorry, I'm in like a goofy mood kind of today. But welcome everybody. I do appreciate you being here. We'll take care of some housekeeping real quick, and then I'll hop back into chat. I know that we have one paid for reading already. Thank you, Sweet Misery, by the way, for that. I just turned on my phone to grab the question from Cash.app. But yes, housekeeping real quick. So if you do send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I do appreciate it very, very much. You'll get to cut to the front of the line. You'll get priority. Also, you'll get more cards and all that jazz. So, however, if you can't send in a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is type your question into the chat. I'll star it. It'll go in a little folder over here in StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, then I will get to those, okay? Knock on wood. You can ask a question, or you can press the button. You could press the clumsy button. If you don't know what the clumsy button is, one of the mods, I'm sure will gladly tell you. But yeah. So like I said, you can either
ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Push the
or press the
button,
clumsy
do it
button.
now. Push the button, do it
Button.
now.
Push
Push the button,
the
do it
button. Push.
now. Push the button, do it now.
And if anything else, you're
Push the
gonna
button,
have
get to the
to
chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do
get to
it
the chopper.
now. Get to.
If you guys want to know who that is, in the clips too, I know you thought it was Arnold because we all did, but it's actually Dead Fred. He's in chat. I believe he's still in chat. So thank you, Dead Fred. You're awesome. Lex, good to see you. I got you, babe. You're good. Okay, so hello to everyone. Dead Fred, Mel, Lex, John, Maddie, Jariah, Varrett. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well too, by the way. Sweet Misery, I'm gonna be doing your question in just a sec, okay? Jariah, I think I said hello to you. Beautifully inappropriate. And Edward, thank you all for being here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone else. If I did, slap me. Phyllis! Okay, I think I got everyone. If I didn't, like I said, just give me a nice slapping and we'll be good. Push it real good. You said who was surprised? I want a surprise. I love surprises. I think most of the time. Oh wow. Okay, so let me grab my phone real quick so I can get Sweet Misery is going to be up first because she sent in a donation. Thank you again. I appreciate it very, very much. You have a migraine. Oh, sorry, lovey. Okay. No, I meant. Oh, okay. Hold on. So you didn't have a question, or you do? To me or to John? I'm so confused, Tiffany. You sent me a surprise. You did. I don't want to get overly excited. Maybe you're not talking to me. I know. I hope you feel better too. I had a migraine too the other day. To me, yay! Thanks. I love surprises. On PayPal, thank you, lovey. I appreciate you. I guess hold on. I have the wrong thing pulled up. Sweet Misery, did you send yours PayPal or Cash App? Let me know because I don't see the question in here. I had a patient in hospital about 15 years ago who could perfectly mimic Arnold's voice. He was hilarious. Really? Aw, how cute. Okay, let me pull up PayPal. Hold, please. Surprises are the best, right? You sent it on Cash App? I don't have it yet. Let me go back in there, though, okay? No, there's nothing on here yet. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's loading. Hold, please. You can see it now. Okay, gotcha. Will they stop attacking me so I can go in on? Okay, hold on, wait. Will they stop attacking me so I can go in on? I'm so confused by this question. It's probably a typo. A story of my life. But rephrase if you can, Lovey. Mel, that's because your moon is in Capricorn, that's why. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. I haven't pulled it up yet, but thank you very much. Oh, go on with my life. Okay, I got you. So will they stop attacking me so I could go on with my life? Okay. So you're talking about they, a certain person or persons. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, she's come through for Sweet Misery. So, Sweet Misery wants to know, will they stop attacking me and go on with her? They being the person or person she's referring to. All right, more please. All right. Woo, they're going hard on you, aren't they? So we got the Ten of Swords. Ooh, that's too bright. Hold on. It should be a little better. There we go. We got the Ten of Swords. The Two of Swords. Aria, good to see you, Lovey. Who does it, Tiffany? Two of Swords and then the Five of Wands in the reverse. So here's the thing. Like I said, it's clear that they have gone in on you pretty hard. The Ten of Swords almost feels like you know, a real attack or a betrayal. However, though, I'm going to say that they are like almost in the process of stopping now, or that it's going to be happening soon, because we have the Five of Wands in reverse kind of hinting to like the settling down of it, or it kind of at least being suppressed for now. However, the Two of Swords, I feel like it's kind of reflecting on you, like how you're feeling right now. Maybe you're feeling like you're kind of like at a standstill or something, like having a hard time, you know, knowing which path to go down or to even start again because of it. But know that you got this, you're good. And yes, I believe it will be ending soon. I wonder if I do also wonder too, because this Two of Swords, if there's like a choice you need to make, like, is there a way you can kind of break free from this person or persons? I am curious. So let me know. Thank you, Aria. Appreciate you. I'll start starring yours as they come in, okay? Major depression. Any more eye warming pads? I want some of those too, now that you told me about them. Damn Capricorn moon ruining my life. Ooh, Maddie, you have a moon in Scorpio? Nice. Interesting. FK Life? No, I like life for the most part. And Tiffany, give me 1 second. I'm going to let you know I got it real quick, okay? And let me know if you had a question too, or I don't know if you were just sending it to send it, but let me know if you have a question as well. But I'm going to pull it up right now. So hold, please. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it, love. I did get it, just so you know. Leave your channel is your only option? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Ari, I'm starting your questions. I see them. Hold on, baby. You'll be next. Gosh. Sweet misery. Is that really the only option? Like, for sure, for sure? Oh, I wanted to ask about my new crush, and will he keep my surprise plan? I will start this question and get to it, okay? It will be with the start ones. I start that for later too. I just want to make sure I get these real quick. Sorry. Okay, got it. So Aria, boom. First question, and thank you, appreciate it again. Did Bees Pile 2 Pick a Card reading on September 22nd have messages for me about what to expect in love? All right, gotcha. All right. Spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, did Bees Pile 2 Pick a Card reading on September 22nd have messages for Aria about what to expect in love? So did Bees Pick a Pile 2 Pick a Card reading on September 22nd have messages for Aria on what to expect in love? So we have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and then the World. You know what? I feel like yes, it did. However, it's a collective, so it's going to naturally kind of pick up on, others kind of messages as well. But I think for the most part, it did. Especially if you notice it honed in on maybe some defenses you might have up or some worry you might have in regards to a relationship and or love. So, but yeah, I'm going to say for the most part, yes. Oh, I think I have to sneeze. All right, second question. Angels and guys, for Aria. Did K's Pile 4 Pick a Card reading on December 13th have messages for Aria? Did K's Pile 4 Pick a Card reading on December 13th have messages for Aria? There's a Tower, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Star. It's odd because it feels like the main thing it was a little bit off, or the main kind of like messages that were in there for you, or I would say actually the main message that came through that reading in particular might not have felt like it was for you. However, it felt like there was like a lot of side things that were for you, meaning like some side issues or other things going on in your life that definitely did pertain to you. But I feel like the gist of it or most of it wasn't necessarily your messages, but there was, like I said, a few little side things that were for you to hear and to pick up and, you know, to resonate with. Okay, so question 3, Spirit Angels and Guides. Please do for Aria. Please pile 1 pick a card reading from March 29th. Have messages for Aria about what's next in love. Okay, so the Bees pile 1 pick a card reading for March 29th. Have messages for Aria about what's next in love. Ace of Cups reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse. And then the back of the deck energy is the 10 of Cups. I feel like no. I'm going to say no. I think that there was like, I don't know, maybe you should have you might have maybe been pulled to a different pile, or it just was, sometimes the collective readings can just be off. But no, I feel like not at all, really. So there you go on that one, love. And then why does X want to have a kid or 2 with me? Okay. Good question. Back to Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Aria. Why does X want to have a kid or 2 with Aria? So why does X want to have a kid or 2 with Aria? Okay, where else? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Wands, and then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is like a very like it's almost like he's feeling like it would be a reward in itself. I think especially maybe even particularly like a son or someone to carry on kind of the saga, or like his namesake, however you want to, you know, phrase it. But I think I will say this, the person does feel like they want to show this person responsibility, or there's something about teaching them and wanting them to succeed in life that definitely makes them want to have a kid or 2 with you. But I think in particular, if we're focusing in on why on you, I think that it would make him feel very successful or very like accomplished, because 6 of Wands is that card of victory, you know, like you get the trophy at the end of the race. So there you go, lovey. All right, let me catch up in chat now. Nandora's Man Bud, welcome, lovey. Oh, this is funny. I don't know what it's in regards to, but I'm 18 to 50. What a range. I love it. So, what type of person is a Scorpion, a Scorpio Venus? Like they have Scorpio in the house of Venus, or what do you mean exactly? If you're asking about like, because Scorpio is Pluto, right? So if you're asking like Pluto and Venus's energy together, they actually work fairly well together. Because Pluto's kind of this can be very like dark night of the soul type energy, right? But they're about sex, money, relationships, inheritance. Also, Pluto is related to the god of the underworld. So there's some, like, that's why I said it's kind of like some dark night of the soul type stuff with Pluto / Scorpio, but very interesting, very intense at times. but also very good at like business and stuff like that as well. And while you have Venus is the planet of love and beauty and creative expression, they can work very well together. They can complement each other very well. That's how I feel too. I would hate for you to give up something you worked so hard for, right? My Venus is in Aquarius. Ooh, nice. You know what does work for my migraines, Lex? Not all the time, but like a lot of times is Excedrin. And let them welcome new to chat and watching in bushes. Oh, welcome, let them. I'm glad you finally decided to chat. So you probably know kind of our vibe then a little bit. So we don't bite that much in here that I'm aware of. Do we? I'm like, wait, do we? I know I am the vampire, but um I keep my bangs to myself for the most part. I'm an Aries moon, Leo Venus. Ooh, look at all these fancy titles you guys are giving me. I love it. Thank you, Rabbit, for welcoming them. Let them and hello. Okay, hold on. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? Okay, so Clumsy, my North Node is in Sagittarius. Can you help me understand this? Yeah, you know what? Give me a day or two. I'll get back to you on that because I just found like a whole thing I had taken like notes of and stuff on like the North and the South nodes. So give me like a day just to like relook at them and stuff, and I'll talk to you about them. I think mine is in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken. Either the North or the South. One of them is in Pisces, though. Right, Maddie? All right. So if anyone else sent in a paid for reading, or like I said, Tiffany, if you have a question, let me know. I'm going to go through these, make sure I have all the starred ones in here. So give me a sec. I don't remember what day it was. I don't remember what time it was. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. That song's been in my head all day. Maddie, who sings it? I already know you're going to know who sings it, but go ahead. Hit me with it. Phyllis, I know you pressed the button. I started, just so you know, lovey. I like the blue light. Oh, thanks. I switched it to blue. It's been green for a minute, so I went blue tonight. Donating again. Thank you, Aria. Go ahead, type your questions in, and I appreciate it. Okay. Number one. Aw. Thank you, Let Them. I appreciate it. Let me know if you, or type your question in the chat if you don't mind. Are W and I meant to reconnect romantically? Good question. All right. All right, just spirit angels and guides. Just go through for Aria. Actually, hold on one second. Tiffany said, can you see my question? Hold on, I'm looking, okay? Did you just type it or was it a while ago? I saw the comment about the Aries moon. Hold on. Did I skip it or hold on? I'm still looking real quick. I wish I could have like a search bar in here that would like take me to like a certain person. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it here. I'll reword it. Okay. I will be keeping an eye out for it right now. All right. Yes, Carolina, and welcome. Are you really clumsy? Yes. I'm not, I would say I'm not, knock on wood, like overly clumsy, but I can get pretty clumsy to the point where my mom used to make jokes like when it's weird, like it would be like a certain like time of like the month or something. Not like that, but like it would happen at random times, and when it would, my mom would be like, "Oh crap, stay away from me." I'm like, "Mom, that's so mean." She's like, "I don't know what you're gonna break." All right, so spirit angels and guides, let's go through for Arya. RW and Arya meant to reconnect romantically. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Let's go through for Arya. RW and Arya meant to reconnect romantically. You and Arya meant to reconnect romantically. Oop, man down. Hold, please. So we have the Chariot. That's the one that flew past me, by the way. Four of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to say this is a nice firm yes. You have forward movement, and there's almost like with that Four of Cups in reverse, that kind of pops out when kind of like when you snap out of a daydream or you come out of a fog. Okay, so it's almost like maybe this is a new realization you've kind of come to, or that you've like this was brought to your attention, I would say. But my vibe here is a nice solid yes. So there you go, love. I need to change mine to clumsy. All right. I want to know about my friendship's energy and if my friend will like his surprise. Okay. So do you want to know about his energy towards you, Lovey? Hello, Al. Welcome. And for anyone that is new here or anyone who hasn't subscribed, if you would subscribe, I would so appreciate it. We have like something planned. If I ever make it to 1,000 subs, I mean, if and when, right? Think positive, think positive. But please subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. All right, so spirit, angels, and guides. Yes, please. Okay, gotcha, Tiff. Angels and guides. So Tiffany wants to know about her friendship's energy towards her. Let's start there. What's his energy? His or her energy towards Tiffany? All right. So we have Two of Cups in the reverse, then the Six of Wands, and then we have the World. Interesting. So there's like a duality here. The Two of Cups in reverse, I wonder if this person just got out of like a relationship or something. I am curious. It kind of vibes that way. Then we have the Six of Wands. I kind of want to say with the Six of Wands and the World here, they do feel like this sense of like a celebrating a little bit the connection they have with you or the friendship that they have made with you. So that's positive. Very positive, I think, actually. And then the other part of your question was if your friend will like his surprise. Okay. Spirit angels and guides. Please go through for Tiff. Tiffany wants to know if her friend that she's referring to, if he will like his surprise. Tiffany wants to know, will her friend like his surprise? So the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, or the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is interesting because at first glance I might say no. However, I actually think that this is kind of showing over enjoyment or overjoy because it kind of feels like their emotions kind of take the better of them. So I'm gonna say that he will like his surprise. So there you go, my dear. Helium barking stream, yes. And it was Lady V's idea, I believe, that came up with it. Yes, that would be so awesome. Arf, arf. I'd be an arfing fool. Okay. Aw, thank you, Phyllis. That's so sweet to say. Okay, hold on. I see this. Not sure how to do this. I sent a Cash App or maybe a reading. Been through a lot the past 3 years. Need to see light ahead. Okay, I got you. That's perfect. Okay, hold on. Making sure I didn't miss anything over here. I got you up there. Let me start to make sure. Aw, thanks, Al. You're a lovey. You're very welcome, by the way. All right. For Tiffany, I was talking to. Let them. So, just make it. So let them's been going through a lot the last 3 years. It needs to see some light at the end of the tunnel. So what's some positive things coming towards? Let them. Sure. Yes. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So there's a few different things. I feel like I wonder if any of the issues have been maybe like financial or they've been related to maybe like job, foundation, your home, anything like that. It does feel like you're going to be in the process of being able to save soon. There's also something really coming through. Like, I feel like, I don't know if, this is Seven of Pentacles, actually. Sorry about that. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But it feels like maybe you had a lot of like things that you were like starting out. Okay. Maybe like a lot of projects, or this is really kind of refers to, planting the seeds of, hard work, putting in a lot of hard work. This can relate to like projects that were never finished or projects that never come to fruition. And it feels like you'll be able to finally put like a seal on this, either meaning you're going to put them to rest and just, not do them, or the ones that you can salvage or what you can do, you'll be able to pick back up on it. Okay. That can also do with like resources or, having more resources available to you. The Knight of Wands is interesting too. It feels like you're going to be able to finally relax a little bit in the near future, because it does feel like you've had like your defenses up for a while, or that you've been cautiously just cautious, maybe even in general around people, places, things, whatever the case may be. It feels like you'll finally be able to kind of relax soon about whatever's really been bothering you. Oh, the governor's here. Hello, governor. You're correct. I can do. Right? Nice. And I'm sorry about that too. Unfortunately, a lot of people do go through it. Yes, so up to Yamaha, aka the governor. That's the governor. Phyllis, the governor's here. I'll never forget that day that with Phyllis and Yamaha. That was so hilarious. Oh, Aria, I see your number 2 question now. Okay. Thank you, Lovey. Yes, Lex, I'm going to star that question, okay? And then what I could do is I'll like timestamp it and send it to you later if you do fall asleep, okay? Aria. All right. Thank you, Aria. Appreciate it, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please come through. All right. What does W like about Aria? Ooh, like it. Spirit angels and guides. What does W like the most about Aria? Most about Aria. What's W like the most about Aria? So we have the 6 of Wands, the Magician, and then the 9 of Pentacles. So I would say he definitely, I think there is like a little bit here of like he finds some mystery, some magic in you, but he also finds you extremely resourceful. When we see the 9 of Pentacles up with the Magician like this is really a resourceful person who really uses the tools they have like at their dispense or at their, around them. They use it to their advantage and they use it wisely. The 6 of Wands, again, this victory card is showing up. I feel like with them, one of the other things they like about you is maybe when you're excited or when you're celebrating something, they like your energy of cheerfulness or your energy around being just happy in general, I would say. So there you go. There's just a few of the things. The Magician, too, I would also say hints to that they're attracted to your physical appearance and the way you either dress or like the accessories you use, etc., or that you have. I mean, Sweet Misery's going to sleep. Good night, Sweet Misery. I hope you continue to feel better, my dear. Oh, you're so high? Okay, lovey. You just go on and you just zone out. You're good. Don't take off your shirt, please. Oh, that was so freaking funny. That was so funny. Oh, it's hilarious. You're welcome, Aria. Thank you. I appreciate you. That was so funny. It really was hilarious. You guys killed me. Was that the night that um 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 that Yamaha told me that his ears were leaking or something, leaking oatmeal. I almost died. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that was so hilarious. I can't, it's so funny. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything again. All right. I think I could give this some start questions. No, I'm sitting here shirtless. Oh no, Phyllis is gonna die right now. Oh, it's too funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let me get to the start questions. Hold, please. Oh, I gotta go grab that book too. Okay. Phyllis had actually I have John here first, then Phyllis. Okay. But I'm still gonna go grab that book so I have it. So hold, please. Hold, please. Where's Mimsy at? Hold, please. All right. Took me a second to find it. Sorry, y'all. Apologies. Okay. So I want to ask about my new crush. And will he like my surprise plan? All right. So spirit angels and guides, please come through for John. John would like to know if his new crush will like the surprise. Will the new crush like the surprise? Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they'll be shocked. So I'm going to take that as a yes. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see it. But yes. Ash is here. Yay. Good to see you, my lovey. This is cute, Maddie. But you can leave your chaps on. Oh yeah, I forgot Mel with the chaps. Or, well, it wasn't Mel with them. It was Yama. But Mel was messing with him about having the chaps on. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you for my tulips. You're lovely. Yes, sub to Ash. Anytime one of the mods drops a league, I encourage everybody to sub up to one another. It's free 99, and I like to see everyone supporting each other. I think it's a good thing. If it's lingerie, he will be loving you all over. Oh geez. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Just double checking. Okay, so Phyllis. Arf, arf.
Push the
So Phyllis went
button,
ahead
do
and
it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, get to the chopper, do it now.
get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper.
All right, Phyllis, you push the button. Let's get you a question. Okay. Okay, this is a great question. What is something Phyllis can do to have more motivation? So creators and guides, or what will bring Phyllis perhaps more motivation in her everyday life? What or how can this motivation? Oh, my potion fell. All right, so we have nice, interesting. I actually take that as like a little notation with the little my little potion falling over here. You guys want to see it? It's really not. It's just anointing in oil. Maddie always talks about my little vials, though, and he wonders what they are. But yeah, this is anointing oil. I use it on my candles. Sometimes I'll put it on my wrist because I really like the smell of it. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but okay. So, Phyllis, we have this Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. First thing is, what will bring you motivation is find something that brings you passion again. Find something that sparks your interest, even if it's something new. Okay. Also, there's a little like hinted message with the Ace of Wands reverse to watch your temper. Okay, or watch your patience. One of the two. And then we have the Queen of Swords coming through. So this is about speaking words. Speaking your words to power, or even motivating yourself by words, even if it's telling yourself, if you have to look in the mirror twice a day and say, I'm going to do this, this, and this, or I'm going to do this, this, and that, and write it down, but saying it out loud. The Queen of Swords is about the spoken word and being direct with your messages. So there you go, my dear. Lord, the tower came out. No, you didn't get the tower. That was the Queen of Swords. Oh, God, now you're cracking me up. It's messed up. So I will just sit in the corner and drool and smile right now and smile, maybe. Computer still possessed. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Oh, the computer's still possessed. Mm. Yes, sub up to Mel too. Yes, like I said, sub up to one another. It's free 99, y'all. Free 99. You can't beat that. Look, this is cute. Ash, this is like the first emojis that pop up when he types your name. Here I am. Here you are. We were looking everywhere for you. Where did you go? Carolina, let me know if you have a question too, by the way. Okay, so I just advertised you on my community page. Hope it helps. Oh, thank you. I don't know if you're talking to me or anyone else in chat, but whoever that's for, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure they do too if it's for someone else. And if it's for me, they appreciate it too. Just kidding. They might. They probably do. I'm hoping so. Okay, Jiraiya had a setback, but it's okay. Give me a couple days and I'm back to quote unquote normal. Awesome. Thank you, Carolina. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else in here. I think I have Lex too. Okay, so there's Lex. So let me timestamp. Is Lex still in here, y'all? Do you know? Lex, are you still in here, Lovey? So I know, yes, of course you may, love. I got that. I just starred you. The big old star, Ash. Lex, are you still here? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay, I'm gonna take it. She's asleep, so I'm gonna timestamp her for like 106-ish. All right. The spirit, angels, and guides. Need general messages for Lex, please. Guys, messages for Lex today. 9. Things are going in your favor, it looks like. All right, what else? So I will say this. So we have the world, the Wheel of Fortune. These are good fortune cards. Then we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So I wonder if like a lot of what it feels like is a lot of like the negative thoughts you've been holding are going to start to transform. And you're really going to start to have maybe a bit more of a positive outlook right now. Like within the next few days, it feels like it's going to at least be a good week for you. So knock on wood, right? Yes, we do. Appreciate you, Quanti. Oh, thank you, Phyllis. I appreciate you too. And Carolina, like I said, let me know if you had a question or wanted a reading or to push the button. So you're up, Ash. Maddie, you forgot to put my song in here. Sorry, I just had it. I saw the thing flash on the Discord. Why didn't you put my song up in there, you brat? All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. We step through for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides. We step through for Ash. General messages. I think you have like a grandpa spirit that comes through, right? If I'm not mistaken. We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You do. Okay, Ash. I just want to make sure. I think your grandpa's like coming through strong right now, probably because of everything that's kind of gone on recently, and wanted you to just to like fill their presence. There's a vibe too that maybe you have kind of felt some spirit presence around you recently. That Four of Cups reverse, like I said, it's almost like when you kind of come out of a fog or snap out of a daydream a little bit. So there's like this feeling of like a little bit of shock that's kind of resonating, but that also could be from some recent events. Um, the message is while you're feeling really like it feels like this uncomfortability, like not necessarily at home, but just with maybe just the environment right now or things going on, like or being upset, right? The Page of Pentacles I like because it's the card of like the forever student, I always say, or like because it's always about learning and taking in knowledge and gaining wisdom. So know that you are gaining from this experience, even though you don't feel like you are. It feels like this is also leading you somewhere else, kind of the recent events. So, and that's yet to be determined, of course, but that's the vibe here. So there you go, Lovey. Have you? Okay, Ash. Yeah, as soon as I said it too, I got chills everywhere. I was like, ooh. So that does not surprise me. And Suzanne, how are you? Welcome. Well, like I haven't seen you in a few days. Welcome. Good to see you. Hope everything is good. Do it now. Clumsy's the best. I am. Thank you. Did Clumsy say knock on wood? You better knock on wood. That wasn't the song I was talking about, but okay, whatevs. It was the other one I was quizzing you on earlier. I was all, who sings that song? And you were like, and you didn't respond to me, actually, now that I think about it. Right, but you keep coming back, so I think your sanity is in question. Okay, Mel, are you in here? My Mel? You're up, Lovey. There you are. I see you. Okay. I see you. I see you. All right, spirit angels and guides. She's come through for Mel. Mel. King of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Yikes. It feels like someone's grumpy. Like someone's grumpy around you, like it's a boss or a coworker. They're kind of like really being like an asshole, even a little bit, maybe. I'd say the advice here is try to avoid them. Unless this is you, but I'm not vibing this is you. I think this is outside. I think this is like a boss or like a coworker. It could be Mad Max, but I doubt it. He's usually a lovey. But yeah, so the advice here is kind of like just like distance yourself from this person. Well, it's my song for today because it's been stuck in my head all day. Hold on, which one? It better not be the Windex song. That's all I have to say. That Windex song was off the chain, Ash. That Windex song over there at Grandma's house. Grandma was a straight G, just playing it, not even caring it either. She's like, I don't care, I'm just gonna play it. She was acting like Beloy, how he does when he gets to wanting to hear a song. It is really silly though when you think about it. It's like, really, just to hear a song, like why do you have to get struck for that? It's so dumb. Really wish that was not the case. Maybe it is Mad Max then. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So the vibe is kind of like just give him his space, I'd say then. Will Async call me today? Okay, let's see. And Ritu, good to see you. It's been a little while. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through for Ritu. Will Async call her today? Today. King of Pentacles in reverse. No, I'm pulling another one. Hermit. It feels like they're kind of to themselves right now. I don't think they'll be calling today. Oh, crap. Is this the Windex song? Hold on. Is it? Oh, you're going to make me go click on it, aren't you? Hold on. Hold, please. Now I'm like, what? Oh, geez. That, look at what, look what the governor said. Back to bed. Okay, Suzanne, thank you, lovey. You too. It's good to see you. Don't knock windows. It makes cleaning windows easier. I do miss the taste, though. Oh, a lot? Phyllis, tell him, say, a lot? This weirdie. This weirdie. Look, I just heard myself in the background, too. Come on, this is about to be the... Oh, Barbie girl? Oh, wait, I can't play this shit. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm dead. Oh, that's so funny. You know what? I had a friend that used to call me Barbie for the longest time. So that's funny that you said that. I'm like, oh, Barbie with a big old badonkadonk, I guess. Oh, at least it wasn't the Windex song. That Windex song was hilarious, though, and it was so weird. Okay. So, Jiraiya, do you have a question? Let me know now, or I'm just going to pull for you. And Governor, if you have a question too, if you want me to pull cards for you, let me know. Do it now. Ask me a question or push the button. Do it now.
Ask me
Then,
a
Fred,
question.
let me know if you have a
Do it
question too, by the way.
now. Ask me a question. Do it now. Ask me a... Push the button. Do it now. Push the button. Do it now. Push... It is not the tumor. It is not the tumor. It is not the tumor.
Are you sure?
It is
You're
not
positive.
the tumor.
Fine.
It is
Fine.
not the
It's not a tumor.
tumor.
Then what is it then? Closey has a bad donk with a peach. I love it. Jiraiya, just a fool. Thanks. You're welcome. I don't want to hear any side comments about just the fool. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Jiraiya. Messages for Jiraiya today. For Jiraiya today. Nice. Okay, anything else? Okay, and the Nine of Swords. So I wonder, are you feeling like a little like shy amongst maybe like certain like social groups or amongst like certain like co-workers or friends or whatever it may be, because there does feel like there's some anxiety, or maybe this is something that you've kind of dealt with before, like anxiety in regards to social interactions. But it does feel like there's this coming together with like maybe like old friends that haven't seen each other, or old family members or coworkers, whatever the case may be. There's definitely a coming together of sorts that you're actually going to enjoy very much. So I'm encouraging you to be social. I like big badonkadunks. My brings all the boys to the yard, and it's better than yours. I'm gonna have to charge. Okay, Fred. I'm just gonna pull for you. That's usually what you like, I think, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Fred. Messages for Fred today. Messages for Fred. Hey, so the Chariot, dang, what else? And Temperance. Oh, the Temperance was kind of hiding there too. And the Queen of Cups. So you're getting like this real like green light. Well, first off, let me tell you this. So we have Chariot is Cancer, Temperance is Sagittarius, and then the Queen of Cups here, that could be any water sign. That would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So you got, maybe there's like a Cancer connection you have with someone, or perhaps you're a Cancer. I'm not sure. However, though, so we got water and fire going here, but there seems like there is a green light going, or you're being given a green light in regards to pursuing someone, or spending time with someone. Either one. So there you go, my dear. Dang it, I hate socializing, but okay, I'll try. I know, just do it. Okay, just do it. Scorpio, okay, there we go. And Rabbit, let me know if you have a question, my dear. If not, I'll just pull like a general for you. You're welcome, Fred. You're not getting out of this one, Rabbit. You're going to tell me your question or I'm pulling your card. Rabbit, how have you been? I feel like I've been asking you how have you been, and I've like not been getting an answer. So like I was thinking about that today. I was like, is she not answering me? How is she doing? Or is she just like busy? Which you normally are. So I didn't look too much in it. Just pull. Okay, I gotcha. Hi, Ash, with your silly, goofy little emojis. You know I love those things. I'm always screenshotting them and then showing them to Moose. I'm all, look at this one. Dead Fred did a super fancy one the other day. I was like, okay. He's super fancified his one. All right, so Spirit Angels and guys. Your heart is heavy. Okay. All right, love. This is the rabbit today. So, okay. Is anything like this heart is heavy? Is this having to do with maybe missing your husband? I'm sure that you miss him every day, but I mean like maybe in particular, like around this time. Ooh, that one's cute, Ash. How cute. Aw, Yamaha, you're lovey. So I'd say this, Rabbit. It feels like it's worry that made me angry Saturday. Okay, gotcha. Allie, yes, you sure can, and welcome. So is there a person that you're angry at, Rabbit? I'd ask you that then, because this King of Cups in reverse, I'm trying to identify, because it feels like there's someone that's like kind of raining on the parade a little bit, or someone that's emotionally, maybe it could be unwell, or they could just be emotionally like unavailable or disconnected, or this could be the vibe. This could be the vibes you're feeling. So I'm trying to identify if and who this person is. You're angry at yourself. Okay, I gotcha. So then that makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. So this is what I'm going to say. It feels like the Fool kind of comes in with the solution. I feel like the King of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune are just speaking to how you're feeling, like your emotions are kind of doing circles right now, okay? But the Fool's kind of coming through with a solution to say, it's time to hit the reset button. Whether this is forgiving yourself, whether this is, you know, kind of purging yourself of some emotions you're feeling, or, you know, cleansing or clearing out the old, so to speak, because there is this like fresh start or new perspective that's waiting to take off. And the Fool is very much, you know, you look at this card, she's blindfolded, right? This is very much trusting that when you jump off a cliff, that the universe is going to catch you. So there's definitely this trusting, I think, that needs to go on, and a reset button, but also trusting yourself again. And like I said, whatever it is, forgiving yourself, or, you know, purging yourself of whatever emotions you're feeling. Maybe write them all down and then burn them. Like that's kind of what we did recently in the full moon. In the full moon ceremony, me and Mel did, was things similar to that. But you could do that at any time. And to be quite honest, you really will feel a difference. You can ask Mel, like even like when we're done with that live, she was like, I actually feel like a lot better. I was like, it's because of the ritual, because these things, when we kind of purge ourselves of all this heaviness and all this crap we're dumping up on ourselves, you will feel better. So there you go. You hurt someone you care about. Okay. Forgive yourself then. It's definitely a message coming through. Ash is going nuts over here. I know, Fred is fancy, right? Look. What had the secret of these emojis? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, Lord. Fred. Oh, yeah, here's his fancy ones right here. Look, super fancy. Fancy Fred. All right, so you are the only one left. Maddie. So let me know your question or push the button. And then if Allie comes through, that's fine too. If she comes through, she has a paper question. But start to think about that, Maddie, please. I feel like I'm watching Battle of the Emojis with these two. And yes, I'm screenshotting it. I'm gonna make you guys like a little photo collection, huh? Wouldn't that be cute? Like a little slideshow with all your guys' like fancy, funny emojis at each other. That'd be super cute. That'd be extra cute. All right, so until I hear back from Maddie, I'll go ahead and start time stamping. Hey Ash, I was thinking today for the oracles, do you want to do should we do the bunny ones? We should do the bunny ones, huh? You're welcome, Rabbit. My pleasure, love. Oh, there you are, Maddie. Hi. It's the earliest Greek I've ever seen. But I'm high, so what do I know? Yes, Maddie. I don't remember what day it was. I don't remember what time it was. But if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Yeah, well, I was like sitting here, I'm waiting. Maddie said my name, and then I was getting ready to do timestamps, and then I stopped. Let me know if Cash.app went through. Okay, gotcha, Allie. And welcome. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Okay, I got it, baby. If you want, please type your question into the chat, all right, Allie, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Do Allie first. I know. I got you. Well, okay, I got you. I'm going to start that. We will get to that. Yes, thank you, Allie, very much. Thought who didn't legitimately know the day? Oh, you mean Yamaha? Aw. He gets a hard pass, I guess, if he he gets a pass for not knowing the day if he's all drugged up and stuff. I'll allow it. General? Okay, babe. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Allie. General messages for Allie at this time. Yeah. Anything else coming through for Allie? Okay. All right, I'll pull that extra card for you too. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, Fofa. Welcome, lovey. It's my dance partner in crime, one of them. Three of Cups, and then you also have the Three of Wands, and then I pulled the extra card. We got the Five of Wands as some side energy. Okay, so there seems like there's a little bit of like there's this vibe like you're taking on a new responsibility, or that you're like falling into a responsibility. Okay, maybe it's a new job, or something you're just having more responsibility with as of lately. However, there's this vibe with the Three of Cups, like other people want to hang out though, like your friends want to come hang out, or your friends want to come play, and they're not maybe getting your attention. Or I would also say that there could be some friction here, especially with the Five of Wands coming through, amongst friends, like not agreeing with one another, or amongst, a social group. This could even be like coworkers. The Three of Wands though says stay the course, because you're in the middle of manifesting a lot of what you want. So there is a lot of things coming towards you. It's also about being on like a different ground and being able to have a bit more perspective maybe than others, especially at this time, and welcoming in the fruits of your labor, so to speak. So there you go, my dear. Bofa, whoop whoop. So now that Maddie brought up that my book, the novel thing. Let me grab that real fast. I know where it's at. So hold please. Okay, well, I got hold on, I'm reading these notes real quick on here. So just to review, okay, so we're talking about the majority of this was about, starting different tasks at once, right? Starting 2 to 3 different things. I think we finally came to the conclusion that there was at least 3 different things you were starting, right? And about undertaking a large task, wanting to go, that you've been wanting to do for years. I think you've already began that, if I'm not mistaken. So what I would say is, what about the other 2 things? Have you started them? Are you wanting to start them? Give me some input there about these other 2 tasks that you were wanting to undertake. I didn't want to drive, maybe. Oh no, not Wilson Phillips. My Discord is on your thread right now, Maddie. So I see like every little thing you're doing. I'm like, what is this? He still hasn't put my song in there. I feel really, really not important, but I'm okay with that. All right. So I'm waiting for you to give me some feedback, sir. Yamaha. The other project has hit a big block. Okay, the third I have decided is foolish, notion, and have buried. Okay, so if you're done with the third, If that's what you're saying, then what you want to ask about getting past the block on the second, or do you know kind of what that's all about? And by the way, are you feeling filled with purpose? That's what I wrote down on here about the starting new things, or these undertakings that you were doing or going through. Guys, have you ever found something and like it was like brand new and like you've like, but you like hadn't seen it since you bought it, and then you found it and you're like, oh, it's like brand new again. Like that, I found my lip gloss that was brand new that I'd never opened, and I've been needing to get more lip gloss, and then I found this new lip gloss that I bought like, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago. I was like, yes, all excited. Don't you know, things can change things. Oh, Fofa, let me know if you have a question, lovey. Me and Maddie are kind of side talking about this novel that we had put together. Or this memoir. It was like, or what is it, a grimoire? It's like the Book of the Dead. Is that what it, hold on, it's a grimoire, like a Book of the Dead, if I'm not mistaken? Or it's like, do I have that really backwards? I'm trying to remember. Ash is a bad influence? Never. How could you say that about my angel? All right, Fofa, I'm just going to pull for you. The spirit angels and guides, please come through for Fofa. Messages for Fofa, because I got to get to timestamps. All right, spirit angels and guides. Messages for Fofa at this time. Remember, if you want to be. Okay, well, that's why I asked. And okay, there's Maddie's response. Hold on now. I'm going to do a general for Fofa real quick. Next is spirit angels and guides. Please come through for Fofa. Messages for Fofa at this time. Messages for Fofa today. The Eight of Cups in reverse. There's something that you have probably already know you should have walked away from that you haven't. This could be a person, place, or thing. Usually it's tied to like something kind of that you place a lot of emotional value into, like a relationship or something like that, or a person. But it feels like you're holding out hope, or, just kind of not wanting to see the forest for the trees. And the more you kind of resist moving past the situation or person or relationship, whatever it is, the longer you're going to like kind of stay behind. So know that it's time to move forward on your journey. So they go up. There we go. Okay. So the blocked project seems unreasonable. Okay. For a year or two. The first project is in motion and will go well. Yay! But will be an emotional test. Okay. So do you want to do some future? Let's do some maybe some predictions for the first one, for the first project, right? Or do you want maybe some? Do you have a question about the first project or anything like that? Anything specific, or you just want me to just form a question? You're welcome, Fofa. My pleasure. I don't remember what day it was. I don't remember what time it was. All I know is I fell in love with you. And if all my dreams come true, I'll be spending time with you. Oh, I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. All right. At this point, I have no immediate question. Okay. So, do you think there is a question I should be asking? Hold on. Let's ask, if you don't mind, let's ask, how will the first project be an emotional test? Or how might it test you emotionally? Let's get like just some input on that. I think you might know, but let's just get like some advice or suggestions, or let's just get input on it in general. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Maddie. So in regards to this first project that's in motion and going well for Maddie, how might it be an emotional test? Or can we have some input on how this might test him emotionally, or how he may be feeling emotionally from it? Oof. Okay. So we got the 8 of Cups showing up again in reverse. And then we have the 4 of Swords. So part of this for you is having to walk away from something too, about this being an emotional test, okay? Something maybe, again, like I was just talking to Fofa, something that's you have an emotional investment in or have had. However, I think that time's long overdue to move past it, okay? And then the 4 of Swords. This is interesting in regards to it being an emotional test or testing your emotions, because the 4 of Swords is really telling you to, there's going to be times where you're really going to have to like step back and have like a little time out, or have like a little meditation, or have time to yourself, or time just to think it by yourself alone and to reflect on what you want to do next, in regard to the project that you're doing. So there you go. All right, y'all. So time for timestamps. Sent the hubby to work. Good. Go to work, hubby. Just kidding. But yeah, go to work. It stinks. I loved your rider. I think Maddie is such a tease talking about his projects. LOL, but kill it, whatever it is. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, yes, we're going to do timestamps. And then, Ash, I think I asked you a question earlier. I can't remember, though. But, Ash, I was thinking for the oracles, should we do the bunny ones tonight? Did I ask you that already? If I did, I'm sorry. I think I might have, but I'm not for sure. Okay, timestamps. Of course, Maddie. Of course. So you don't have to thank me for that, but of course. Yes, buddies? Okay, cool. Gotcha. All right, Miami's. Spirit angels and guides. Please go for Miami twice. For Miami today. Messages for Miami. So we have the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So this feels like a start of a new friendship and or relationship, or maybe even some healing that's occurring from maybe past relationships, okay, or past traumas, whatever the case may be. It feels like your anxiety's starting to like lower and you're starting to feel just good. It feels like a good couple days for you, so enjoy it. Gonna have to get you tested for Alzheimer's. I have good long-term memory, just not short-term. I could tell you like in detail what happened like 20 years ago, but not what happened 10 seconds ago. Diva next. I don't remember the day. Oh, I gotta get this song out of my head, y'all. Why is my camera all blurry? Diva, why'd you? Okay, thank you. All right, so Spirit Angels, like, guys, please go through for Dictionary. Diva. Messages for Diva at this time. Diva. Messages for Diva at this time. Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, money doesn't buy happiness. I'm saying that laughing because this is like, don't go emotional shopping. You hear me? This is your warning. Like, you ever just buy something because it makes you feel better? Try to avoid that today, or I'd say this week in general. So no emotional shopping. Okay, that's your message today. Love it. Where's Mel at when I need her? So Mel can talk her through it. Normally that warning is for me. Yep, see Mel's here. I love it. And then there was one time when I did tell her, like, I was like, it's okay to treat yourself right now. And later on, she's like, you told me it's okay. I was like, yeah, not every time. Ash was throwing around lots of bouncy buddy butts earlier. Buddies seem appropriate. Hey, what happens to dancing shoes? Days of dancing shoes. We're not responsible for our outburst in there, allegedly. Depends on how much they charge. Oh, Lord. All right. Debbie, my sister from another mister. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides, please come through for Debbie. Spirit Angels and guides, please come through. Anything else? Woo. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance in reverse. So I feel like this is kind of like a message today. Don't overthink and don't overwork yourself. It feels like there's a lot of different things going on at once, and it's just kind of like causing a lot of scatter and a lot of like noise in your mind. It feels like you need to kind of clear your thoughts, if anything. So there you go, Lovey. Debbie is the bomb. Yes, we love Debbie. She's such a lovey. She's such a sweetheart. She really is. We love Debbie. Clap, clap, clap. Arf, arf, arf. Clap, clap, clap. Arf, arf, arf. Clap, clap, clap. Arf, arf, arf. Okay. Misfit. I'm so worried about you, Misfit. It's been like 2 days. What's going on? Are you alive? I'm hoping so. Hopefully your job didn't kill you like everyone else's. Like I said, all my mods, they work like way too much. They're always working. Like, and they get dogged worked. Like, they're just like work way too much. I'm sorry I'm ranting, but you guys work way too much. It drives me insane. And not just for my own selfish reasons. Because I think that you all are each probably really, really good workers. I get that vibe from each of you. So that's why I'm like, why are they working you to death? All right. So, Misfit. Spirit, angels, and guides. Please come through for Misfit. Messages for Misfit today. Ten of Pentacles. All right. And the Five of Wands in reverse. So it feels like whatever you've been kind of having a tug of war with, like an internal kind of like back and forth, that there's going to be hopefully some resolve to it. Ten of Pentacles speaks to possibly like a raise, but definitely talks to things being good financially. And also, this is a card of like an ancestral blessing. So know that your ancestors are around you, your loved ones, your family, in spirit form right now. So there you go, my dear. Not for my selfish reasons. No, I'm being serious. It's not, because they really do. They like, each one of them works really hard at their jobs. And like I said, I feel like they're not appreciated enough. I demand a raise. I demand a raise for you, Ash. You want me to like crank call anybody or toilet paper someone's house? I'm down. Just saying. Maddie says I don't work nearly as much as I used to, but you're someone that puts in, like I said, is a hard worker too. Gosh, how much did you used to work then? You must have been like just lived at work. And look at Ash, yeah, 6 to 7 days, totally. See, I'm like, see, I want to go on strike for you. And Mel's been working way more than, like, lately I've been feeling like Mel's been working like way more than usual. I'm like, is she working more than like I remember, or do I just not remember her working this much? I was trying to think the other day. Okay, I'll send you the digits. I got you. I got you. Okay, I'm off my soapbox. Carry on. All right, Val. Spirit angels and guides, please go through for Valerie. Spirit angels and guides, please go through for Valerie. Messages for Valerie. All right, so we have the King of Wands and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so if you were thinking, this might sound a little odd, but oh well. Okay, so if you've been thinking about maybe like hiring someone for a job or like anything like that, it feels almost like similar to that, or someone's supposed to be helping you with something. It feels like if they're coming across like irresponsible, the message is they are. Okay. The King of Wands is very much, I think, your energy right now, or perhaps someone close to you, but this is just encouragement for you or them to kind of pursue their passions right now, or pursue what, brings them joy, because it feels like they will, or you will excel at it at this current time. So there you go. Mad Max has expensive taste, so Melissa Jane has to keep out or keep up with caviar deliveries. Oh, I love it. My cat is scaring me. She has been looking in the corner at the wall for 45 minutes. I called her name and she won't move. Really? OMG. Like, she's just sitting there? Oh, you're creeping. That's creeping me out too, kind of. Oof. Oof. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Ash. What is Ash's cat staring at? What, whom, or is there anything going on with her cat staring off in the distance? What's her cat staring at? Oh, great. I should have asked. Yeah, there's something there. Death reversed. So yeah, it's a spirit for sure. Aw, sweet. Now I don't want to be alone. Yeah, it's just a spirit though. It could, I mean, maybe it could be like, remember we were just talking, do you think it's your grandpa or does this feel like different? You probably know when it's him around you. You probably have like a certain feeling, but yeah, it's just a spirit. No biggie. Just a ghost. Just a ghosty. Okay. Frog is next. I'm right between your ears. What a dork. Okay, so Frog, you are up next. Is Frog back? Frog, are you back on YouTube now? I could have sworn I got like a thing for him, but I can't remember. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Frog. Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Let's come through for Frog. All right, messages for Frog today. Messages for Frog. Let's do something. Redo this again. Redo. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Frog. Messages for Frog at this point in time. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Fool in reverse. Then we get the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that as like a little clarifier there. It feels like there's some new like idea or there's some new thing that's like come to light, whether this is like something you didn't know before or like an aha moment or like I said, a new idea, right? And it feels like someone is wanting to maybe like take it somewhere. However, there feels like there's reservations with you. Okay. And I think that could be a smart thing, especially here with this Five of Pentacles. It could indicate that by taking that chance, you could end up losing in the end, especially financially, or when it comes to things of like material value. So there you go, my dear. You could be better not be the evil one from a few months ago. Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that. All right, we got like 2 or 3 more, and then we'll be on to oracles. All right, Vicky T. Hey, Vicky, you're so fine. You're so fine. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please come through for Vicky. Messages for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T. All right. So the Five of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Wands. So it feels like there's this little bit of a message to make sure that you're like kind of counting your blessings at your time, or take knowledge of all the good things that are kind of coming towards you. there's a vibe like that you're almost focused on something that's a negative when you should be focused over here. Okay, like there's more blessings coming towards you right now than there are like bad things holding you back. So keep that in mind. Yamaha will, those assless chaps just deserve rent free, baby. What? Oh, Lord. Sorry. Okay, beautifully inappropriate. You are up, my dear. The spirit angels and guides. Please come through for beautifully inappropriate messages for today. Okay. So we have the Tower in reverse and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Pull my extra card, sorry. And then, okay, we got the Nine of Cups. So it feels like maybe physically you haven't been feeling good last 2 days, okay? There is a vibe here of like weakness, but also of like giving up a little bit. And I say that too because now we have like the Nine of Cups coming through. So there's a real big message like from your spirit guides in particular, like telling you that they got you, like that to try to keep your hopes high. Good things are coming. Might not feel that way because you're kind of in physical pain right now or that you're not feeling your best. But good things are coming. So there you go, lovey. Mark, welcome. Arf. Good to see you, my dear. How are you? How's golf? How's golf? Okay, hold on one sec. Oopsie daisies. All right. You're getting ready now. Oh, nice. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you do very well. I should ask the cards how you'll do. How you'll fare out. All right, let's read angels and guides. Please go through for Mark. Or for me and Mark, since I'm the one asking the question, and I kind of want to, I'm the one who wants to know. All right, let's read angels and guides. How will Mark do? How will he fare in his golfing? Is it a tournament or no? Oh, you actually do fairly well. You got the Wheel of Fortune and it's upright, so that's actually a really good side. So you'll do pretty well. And then you have the moon. Interesting. Interesting? That's a new word. Words are hard. Then you have the moon, which I find interesting. Look out for like hidden players or people like so the moon really represents like things that you don't see or things that are a little bit more hidden. So look out for any sneaky plays people try to like pull past you or however you phrase it for golf. And you did that time? Nice. Very nice. Panther prison. All right, we got one more. It's like a lozenge, throat lozenger. You know what? I've been having that debate like a long time about the lozenger thing because some people think it's like with the S and some people say it's with the Z. I should take a poll. Everyone in chat, do you think it's spelled with the S or Z? Lozenger. Lozenger. Throat lozenger. Okay. It's spelled Halls. No, it's not. Ricola is way better. Mark says with the Z. So does Yamaha, the governor. Angels and guides. Last but never ever least, Moose. Three angels and guides. Let's go through for Moose. Messages for Moose today. Messages for Moose. Okay. What else? Interesting. Okay, so you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and then the King of Wands in reverse. So it feels like when it comes to working on like a project, like within a group, that you might not be vibing it. If you're not vibing like someone, perhaps working with someone else or someone else working with you, whatever the case may be, it feels like you would do better off kind of separate from them, at least for whatever is currently going on. So there you go, Lovey. No, I'm the one who came up with the lozenger because he thinks that I made up that word, Yamaha. Like he literally thinks it's a made up word because whenever I have a source, like when my voice starts to go, I'll be like, hold on, guys, I need a throat lozenger. And Mr. Malloy like freaked out about me saying lozenger, saying I made up that word, that it's a pretend word. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh, a lot of people are saying Z's. I didn't hear one S. That's funny. Yes, you guys, sum up to Moose. Moose is a lovey. And he's fun and he helps me out with so much stuff. It's ridiculous. But he deserves a sub. Everybody does. Anyone, like I said, whenever the mods are dropping links for one another, please sub up to one another and show some what's the word? Camaraderie? Camaraderie. Commodity? No, it's not commodity. Camaraderie? How come I can't say that word properly? What a mess, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go get the Oracle cards, and we already know which ones we're using tonight, so hold please. There's the word camaraderie. Okay, nice. Thanks. I do not come in hard and fast without warning. Or do I? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Um, to scare the hell out of me. Why? How did I scare the hell out of you? What did I do? I've been there, nice Irish town. Yo, booga. Okay, so let me time stamp these real quick. Oh, like Ash said, have you hit the like button? What about subscribe? If you guys want the helium arf stream, I need those subs up. You hear me? We got to get to 1,000. We've got to for that helium arf stream. We got to make it happen for everyone's sake. Okay, so This is from the Inner Child Oracle deck. These cards are adorable. Ash super loves these cards. I think everybody does, though, honestly. But Ash really, really loves them. And we haven't used them in a little bit, so they're perfect for tonight. So there's three different, as always, there's three different cards or options, 1, 2, or 3. Each one I put a charm on to help guide you in for your oracle message, okay? So card number 1, or option 1, has the cherries. I already know who's going to be picking this one. Get it? Okay, so cherries for the first group, or for option 1, card number 1. The second group, there is a leaf. It's a pretty leaf, too. And the third option, or third card over here to the right, it has the charm of a cross. A cross on the third one. So you're going to choose between the cherries, the leaf, or the cross. So you can type in 1, 2, or 3, or put the cherry emoji, or the leaf emoji, or the cross emoji. Whatever you want to do, or type 1, 2, or 3. I knew Rabbit would pick the cross. I knew Mel would pick the cherries. Highly suggested, Mel. Okay, Clumsy just wants to feed her helium and ARF addiction. You caught me red-handed. Oh, what can I say? Oh, yeah, there's Maddie with the emojis. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Ash picks the cross. Yamaha, the governor, says, I'm taking the cherries so many ways. That can't go wrong. Oh, I love it. The cross. Nice. Dry, which one did you pick? Oh, you went with number 1. I've got a number 1 inner child every time, I swear. Hold on, you mean like the card number 1? What on heavens do you mean? I'm with you, Maddie. I'm going to go for 2. Oh, Jiraiya picked 2 as well. Okay. All right. Diva, hi, Lovey. Good to see you. Your time stamped up there somewhere, just so you know, okay? Diva, if I would have known Diva was in here, I would have bet she probably would have picked the cross too. Her and Rabbit are they like the cross charm. And I do too sometimes. It just depends. But those two I noticed seem to be drawn to the cross. Okay. So, all right, let's rock and roll. Woo! We'll start with those of you that chose the cherries. The first option with the cherries. Oh, let me get my little easel too. So for those of you that chose our number 1 with the cherries. There's always something that it says on the back too. I always forget. I learn, what's it say? I learn and grow at every opportunity. So you guys got card number 25, resilience. So card number 25, resilience. Look how cute this guy is. Okay, so I'll read it to you. Resilience. I don't think we've had this one yet. The outcome of our endeavors are never assured. We only truly have control over our actions. The way we react to unpleasant circumstances may contribute to the severity of the fallout, and our perceptions determine how long that fallout will last. This card comes to shine a light on the ladder that will lead you out of the pit. It has been there all along. You only need to summon the strength to climb. Trials and hardships are inevitable. Every one of us will fall one day, whether by chance or our own design. Those who search for a way out of the pit emerge stronger. Those who take the offered hand and let themselves be pulled from the dark emerge untainted. This card asks you to cultivate resilience, turn each obstacle into an opportunity for growth. Things don't always go according to plan. Often this happens to attract our attention and steer us toward advancement. If we have been caught up in particularly unhelpful thoughts, a perceived, quote, mistake can draw our attention and force us to grow or ground us in the present moment. If you have fallen, shake it off, have a laugh, and refocus on the present. It is the present that we experience, or it's in the present that we experience the spontaneous magnificence of life. Ooh, that was a mouthful at the end. That's what she said. That's a good oracle card though. Okay, so that's for everyone that chose the cherries, okay? Or card number 1. So now we're going to go on to card number 2. So if you chose the second one with the leaf, this will be your oracle card. And the back says, I am the leader of my life. 11. Card number 11. Look how cool this card is. It's green like the leaf, too. His hat says BB. All right. I'm going to behave with that statement. Good girl, Ash. Yay. Be decisive. Card number 11. For us, it shows the second group with the leaf. Be decisive. You know, when you guys are in the group that I chose, something's up. No, just kidding. Generally speaking, it's better to decide than have a decision made for you. Ceding control of your life puts another in the driver's seat and makes you a spectator in your own life. Even if the one in control is someone you trust, navigating your path and taking responsibility for your choices is an essential part of your growth. Without the courage to pick a course and stick to it, we can default into directionless existence that does not satisfy us or reflect who we truly are. This card asks you to be more decisive in life. Fine. Exercise your agency by going after what you want, free of fear and doubt. Don't let self-limiting beliefs shackle you. Trust in your intuition and have the courage to take charge and walk your path. The more you turn inward for guidance and direction, the better you will get at hearing the wise, decisive voice within. Like training a muscle, the more you practice acting decisively, the stronger the reflex will become. Eventually, the instinct to trust yourself will override any external voice or influence that may try to entice you that is unhelpful. That is to unhelpful and or doubtful thinking. Your internal compass will strengthen until connecting with your inner guidance is second nature. You know what is best for you. Trust yourself and act from a place of confidence. Nice. I feel like that, but don't you feel like that buddy's staring at, like, totally like staring right at you though? Like, you, yes, I'm talking to you. All right, so last but not least here, those of you that chose the charm with the cross. So that'd be card number 3 with the cross on it. So option 3. Okay, so the back of this card says, I am free to see with perfect clarity. Interesting. Okay, you guys got card number 12. Oh, look how cute this bun is. Card number 12. Balanced perception. Sounds deep, yo. Let's see. Being human means living in the bright and the dark, positive and negative emotions, thoughts, feelings, and experiences are a part of life. They exist on a sliding scale, traveling from dark to light, negative to positive. Where we sit on the scale at any given time is determined in part by objective reality and our attitude. Two people can experience the same life altering event, yet perceive it in entirely different ways. From one person, the experience is devastating. It is a dark moment that leaves them forever changed. For another, the adjustment period is daunting, but the experience ends up sitting more in the gray. The loss leads to a supportive, the loss leads to a supportive community and a life and a purpose that they otherwise wouldn't have found. Both people experience a loss that is objectively harrowing and inherently life altering. It is their individual perceptions that shape their experience. This card asks you to be generous when judging your circumstances and in your estimation of others. Things are never as black and white as we might fear or hope. Though it may be difficult to look for the nuance in a troubling situation, doing so is an essential element of empathy. To be a steady person with a whole loving heart is to take a balanced view of things and acknowledge the inherent ambiguity of life. Attend to your emotions without judgment. Act with compassion to others through tough times. You are a being of balance. Your sight is clear. Nice. Everyone got like really good cards, right? Right? Diva said this card is fire, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all these like messages are great. They're fantastic. I'm glad we did this one. Wow, this one is fit. You know what? When I was reading it, I thought that too, Ash. I was so thinking that Uncle Sam vibes. Both of us is 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yes, you take what you want. You can that it's for the taking, all of them technically. That's why I always say you take what resonates. If things aren't resonate, just leave the rest. But if something's resonating with you, you take that. All right, y'all. So this is the end of the night. This was a good. I'm glad we did these oracles. We'll start using them again a little bit more. But it's like fun when you have like a little bit of break from like each of them. That way we like them more when we bring them back. But okay, everyone. I will see everyone tomorrow. Is there anything coming up? I'm trying to think. We're finally in October, y'all. Um, that's about it. It's finally October. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm definitely trying to pimp myself real hard for October, considering it's Halloween time and everybody wants a tarot reader around for Halloween. So, put my name out there if you know anyone who needs a tarot card reader. But everybody have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Rocktober, that's cute.